Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to give you the prediction of your 14th February 2025 IELTS exam. So this prediction belongs to all the people who is going to appear on computer-based IELTS exam. Yes, so this prediction belongs to 14th February 2025 for all academic and general students. Please watch this video till end. If you have any question, concerns, any type of doubts, you can also send the message in the comment section of below of this video, or you can also send me an email at getsuccess66 at the rate gmail.com. Yes, getsuccess66 at the rate gmail.com. So please don't forget to subscribe this channel, because here you can get the opportunity to do free speaking with us, and also you can also get that opportunity to join our IELTS speaking WhatsApp group. Yes, where we always prepare the student for also English free practice speakings. Okay, and if you are looking for your job interviews and also job interview preparation, then we are here to help you out with that too. But again, the condition is please don't forget to subscribe our channel. That's the only thing we needed from you. All right, so now let's get started. The prediction of your IELTS exam, which is belongs to 14th February 2025, and the students journal and all the academic students, they can please prepare the module or the topics which we definitely discuss here. And also, one thing keep in your mind, this exam prediction are generally based on trends from the recent test. However, I share common topics and question types that frequently appears in listening, reading and writing and speaking modules to help to prepare effectively for your IELTS exam. All right, so next I'll just start with the six main type are the questions which you can see that in your exam all the time. So very first is always you see that the multiple choice question answers. So multiple choice question answers is always you need to give the right letter, so you need to give your answers in a letter form over there. So and this that kind of multiple choice, you can also fill that in the letter means A B C D, or you can also fill that in the fill up form. Okay, proper word. Second type, you can also see that in their matching. So matching or multiple choice question answer. So matching multiple choice question answers, diagram, plan, um, or map. So all these things are in part two. You can see that, and also multiple choice question answer you can see in the form of table, and also in the form of matching the information in your part 3. Okay, so part 2 usually you see that multiple choice question answers or map. So both things you need to fill that in again in the letters means in a word form, or you can also use their ABCD, right, and the diagram. Okay, from a table, you can also use the sentence completion, that is again fill in words or numbers, and also short answers, which is fill in the blanks again in words and also numbers. So these all are the type you need to please keep in your mind. You need to have that in there. So if we talk about the overall prediction type, then this overall prediction of this exam is going to be easy to moderate. So now let's get go to the look what are the topics are expected in this coming exam. So listening module, so please part 1, usually part 1 you see the fill-ups. So part 1 is always fill-ups. You can prepare your topics like everyday conversation, like the topic on book, a hotel, or enrolling in a course, or making a reservation. So these are the topics, or more like that. So these are the topic. Please prepare all these topics and also focus on the numbers and dates and spellings, because when they will give you the fill-ups, then definitely they will make you a little confused for the dates or the numbers. So always read the instructions very very carefully, because if you use the numbers in 1 2 3, or they ask you in the Roman type like first, second, third, if you use the other type, then your answer, even though you give them a right answer, but it is going to be wrong because you did not read the instructions properly. So please pay attention to watching the to write the to watch the instructions properly, and also write according to your instructions. Part two topics are mainly which is the predictable topic, are social context, like description of place, tours, taking about a historical sites. So this part one is just like easy to moderate, and part two you can have some easy topics here, so it is going to be easy as I predicted before. So multiple choice question and map, please carefully watch all the topics. So these are the two areas where you need to prepare yourself, because the tip here, be ready for the map or the diagram labeling. They will give you the diagram like the building scene, and then you have to put the information there, like besides or behind the building there was a tree, so you need to write the diagram, and according to that, then you need to listen to the instructions and label that the diagram says, or building number or building type or the building floors or some addresses, right? So these all the labeling things you need to be prepared for that, because and listen to your instructions also very very carefully when you are filling that in your final exam. All right, moving forward to part three. So part three is topic. So part three topic, if we talk about the first, how is the level of this part three and part four. So part three again, it's going to be easy, and part four you can have little bit easy to moderate here. So part three, the expected topics are academic discussion, like students they're discussing about their assignments and presentations. So these are the expected topic here in part three, but the tip here is listen for the opinions and agreements very very carefully, because if um, you will not like listen to their I can say instructions carefully, then definitely you will get some kind of a difficulty while filling your answers in the answer sheet. So please pay attention when you are doing your or listening to the discussion. Okay. Part four is topic that expected topic is lecture on a scientific or academic topic. So mainly here you need to prepare environment, technology, and also history. These are the important topics here. Please prepare all these topics also before, because it's very close now. We have today is 11th, right, in India. So 11th means you have only 3 days. So 3 days, I know that you're already preparing for your exams, but again, focus on these topics also. So it gives you a little more confidence if you get these topics, any of one topic in your exam. So tip here in part four is you need to pay attention, very close pay attention to the key facts and details. As I mentioned prior to that, please pay attention to the question, because if you will read the question or there's some gap you find it in your question, then definitely you will be losing your marks in the exam, final exam. All right, so this is all about the listening module prediction. Now, moving forward to the reading module. So, reading module, first of all, you need to understand how many types of questions you can have it in your exam in computer-based IELTS exam. So, very first, multiple choice question answers. So, multiple choice question answers, short, you need to put that multiple choice question answers in letters, answer in letters, and short answers in words means the fill-ups, you can say that, or complete the sentence, completion of the sentence, or like you have a true false, then they can also ask you about, don't instead of putting t or r, you need to put that true t or u, your false flsc. So these type of things they can ask you, but again you need to very pay close attention to see that okay, what is the instruction, what they are asking you, what they are saying you. Next is the true false, yes, no, or not given. Again, in words, they can ask you about true false. Here is the key, because many students they lose their marks because they are not reading the instructions properly. Instructions, because you feel like the true false or yes or yeah, true or yes are the same. No, it's not the same. If you are saying true means you need to write true, fully true or not t. Okay, they will give you the instruction properly, please write true or t, false or f. If they will not say t or f, then you need to complete the word, right? T R U E or F A L S E. So if you will not put like that, then it, again it will be problem for you, because you will lose your marks. Okay, so now matching information feature. So matching information or features, this is again going to be in the letter form. So letter form means the list of headings, you can say that, or information matching. If you have the paragraph, then what paragraph information is matching with this line or that line. So in that case you need to again the which paragraph contains the following information. So kind of questions you can see that in this type, in this 4 5 and 6, these three types. Okay, so here is the key, like if you they will ask you about the paragraph headings. So there's a two things that you can have your answer in two types. So once they will ask you about the, you need to find the, or you need to give the title what you expect and what you think, or what you assume or predict also. But again, the other thing is you can also put your own judgment, and there's an option also there what the like similar heading goes with this passage. So in that way you need to find that. Sometimes you need to just put your judgment there, you with your strong sense, or it depends on you like how the exam is going to be with you. Okay, so next is summary notes, diagram labeling, identifying the view or claims and classification. This is in paragraph 3, passage 3, I can say. So passage 3, always you can find the answer, the question type like this: sentence completion, summary note, table, flow chart completion, or diagram labeling and completion, identifying the views and or claims or classification. So all these types you can find in passage 3. So here is the key, you have the question answers like yes and no, or matching summary completion. This part is going to be easy but tricky because you need to understand the acronyms here a lot. If you will not, then definitely this exam you think like be little bit harder for you to. Again, now reading module. So reading module, the passage. So what when we are talking about the passage topic, so passage topic is environmental issue. So this will be the topic for you. So what type of environment issues they can ask you about? Very first, they can ask you about the climate change, wildlife conversation. This is or uh, climate change, weather change, or water or global warming. So these type of issues you can consider that in this under this topic. And technology advancement like AI or space exploration. So these are the important topics. So don't forget to SpaceX launching way in the past, like few not few months, last month. So that was the latest space exploration activity was happened. So that can you can give the example in your passage, in your speaking also. So historical event or figures. So here is the key, like they will ask you the historical years, the dates or numbers, please, or events. So please remember or listen, pay attention very, or read properly or listen properly about the figures. Okay, so otherwise you will, if you will lose the track, then definitely you will deduct your marks. So question type, again I already mentioned that: true false, not given, and matching headings and filling the blanks, and multiple choice question answer. So these will be your, again, the question type in your reading exam. And tip here is skim the passage quickly of a general idea and scan for your specific answer. So this is the main key for your IELTS for this reading exam. All right. So moving forward to the next one is your writing module. So if we talk about your writing module, so writing task 1, that is first I'm just letting journal academic students, and then I will let the journal students what they're gonna prepare in their IELTS exam. So let's just start with the first part, that is graphs and charts. So please prepare line graph comparing data over time, pie charts, or showing percentage. So this is the first, very important. And then the second part is diagram and processes. Processes means flow chart explaining the process. Example, water cycle manufacturing process. So don't miss anything in there, because when they will talk about the right in your writing, when you can have this diagram process. So diagram process is always based on the cycle or algorithm. So please, when they will give you that task, then please don't forget to do that step by step process. Okay. And task two, for general training, they will also ask you in general training that letter writing. Letter writing is formal or semi formal. This is a prediction for this time, or informal letter. By like, formal letter means you just prepare the topics like complaining about a service, any service like electric service, gas service, or train service, or car service, anything. All right, so you can complain that. Or in a formal letter, like inviting a friend for the birthday party, anniversaries, or any of your occasion, like visiting or July, spending time together, because of it's going to be holiday times coming soon. So you can have the plan with your family with that intention. And also, the other thing which is important here, that is, you need to pay more close attention about the informal, like thinking of someone. So that is again very very important thing here in this part. All right, so moving forward to the next. So next is your task 2. This task 2 is essay. So essay topics are environment, as we already talked about, the government and versus individuals, and environment, all protections. And the next one is education, is one of the important topic here. So important of traditional versus online learning. And then third one is important again for technology, impact of social media on society, and also AI, right? So AI means, earlier we have phone and we have telephones at home, but now as per technology vastly developing, so you need to definitely find the impact of the social media on society. And the next one is health. Health is the importance of diet and exercise. So these all are the important tasks you need to learn for your essay type, because these are the expected types which you can see that in your IELTS exam. Now, type type of questions, what type of questions they can ask you in your essay, right? So essay, because that is common for both categories, general and academics, right? So here is the type you need to prepare, that is opinion essays, like do you agree or disagree, discuss both views, like give your opinion, and also you need to add up with different person's opinion too. So next is advantage and disadvantage. So what do you think, or what you are not thinking, and why you are not thinking? That's the advantage, disadvantages, right? And also problem solving essays. So problem solving essays means, there is a solutions. You need to give them a solution. Like at the end of the day, what you think and what is the solution, you just give them. And now next one is your speaking section. So speaking means like speaking prediction. There's a many students, they ask me about the about to start or putting the speaking notes here. Definitely I will start very soon for the speaking topic. So these are the very very important, latest, or not the latest one, like I say, forever important topics. So you need to prepare your introduction, that is very very important. And also on the top of that, you need to hometown, work, studies, hobbies, technology, uh, use, and also favorite food. So these are very very important, very important topics for your speaking part. All right, for speaking part 2, so here you need to learn about the topics, describe an important. So describe an important, describe a memorable trip you took. And also the next one is talk about the favorite piece of technology, which you what technology piece you like it, like you like the Facebook, you like the WhatsApp, or this is social, right? You like the, do you like to access all that over phone or tab or your laptop? What type of technology is your favorite, right? And the third one is describe a person who inspired you recently. So this is the third type. So you need to make the questions, these are the questions, possible topics, right? So you need to create the answers on the basis of these topics, okay? Now part 3. So part 3 is always a little bit long descriptions. So in these descriptions, what you need to add, we need to add then what, um, so what you already spoke about, right? So if you spoke about the easiest way of your deeper related questions, like they can ask you the question, for example, we have the third part, which is describe a person who inspired you. So then who was the person? So then again you can ask them the how technology after affects the relationship. So they can ask you the question like this, okay? Or they can also ask you like, okay, if this system, if this computer or this phone is having a internet connection, right? So how it is effective for us. So you need to add the advantage side also and disadvantages too, okay, for both side. So this is about part 3. So now, if you are new on this channel, please don't forget to subscribe. So that's all about my prediction of your 14th February 2025 IELTS exam. And if you are looking for your free English speaking buddy partners, then don't forget to send an email to us at success66 at the rate gl.com. And also, please don't forget to subscribe because we are here to help the interviews. Okay, bye bye. Thank you, and you have a nice day. Bye bye.